wait for this one.
ว่าชกมาเลย50ไฟต์แล้วนะครับตั้งแต่เข้าวงการเนี่ยเป็นนักมวยมา
That hook's blocked. And he scores with the counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Can they finish it? How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then jump back into it again. It's all about it also. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble. And there's the bell to start round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. This fighter expending a lot of energy, and down goes the boss. Wow, let's take another look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. This may do it. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Gotta wonder how. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter.
We're talking world level. This guy's got it together. I respect him because each time he's put those belts up, he's done an amazing job, especially knocking his last opponent out. So this again is going to be one of those nights.
Well, you can't do that, can you? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. Holding nothing back here in the round. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. On to the fourth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. And that will do it. What a victory. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it, the fighters enjoyed it, I certainly enjoyed it, and what a way to win the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
ป้องกันแชมป์ไว้ได้เนี่ยเกิดขึ้นคอเลยนะครับนึกว่าจะแพ้ตั้งแล้วไปชนะน็อกตะเกมีนัดล้างตาด้วย
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say when I can be in combination. Go that high side, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me till I'm night night. It's my time in a bright light. Don't ever man, no matter, keep it pushing, don't ever give 'em a sound. Like it when you shot it, but they put it all back on down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone down to me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating out, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past who done quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, and the gold. I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it they believe. That time that I came through, I got one for the boy. Now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, off rebound, I rebound. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop.
ต้องคำแข่งขันกันที่2นะครับพักชมสิ่งที่น่าสนใจสักครู่นะครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาพร้อมกับการป้องกันแชมป์ของป้านแล้วก็ไปกันที่การป้องกันแชมป์ของมันนี่ปากเขียวแพ็คแมน
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good... Up first is the boss from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight.
วันนี้ป้ามาในมุมแดงนะครับ
The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver from the United States of America.
อ๋อดังล้ำตางวดนี้
Really tough KO. Let's see how they respond here. And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America,
แมตช์พิสูจน์ความเป็นแชมป์ครับรับผมป้า
Gray Trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the
พิสูจน์ความเป็น
fighters
แช
are
มป์ของ
now
ป้า
ready.
ครับ
Is for the first belt to
ไม่ได้แปลงฟันมา
because
เดือนครึ่ง
the
นะ
belt is getting ridiculous.
เดือนครึ่งเลยนะครับดอกนี้ดูนี่จะ
Champions have promised us a
Knock
war.
by-
Let's see if they deliver. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? When are we going to see a jab from these two? The perfect counter lands. The champion is back for another defense. A straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Starting to take some, and the boss has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4. He's no more fight.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see. What do we expect to see here in round two? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Tarver in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab. Hold that thought. Carver's been rocked. Believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, that was like two different leagues.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That right hook catching air. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hold that thought. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Stumbling around in potholes. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, block it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round.
The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. Holding nothing back here in the round. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. His stamina is off the charts. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That counter shot lands. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. deep into the gas tank on this one. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot get someone.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
So close with that uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing. There's the bell to start round 6. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can,
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tarver in some serious trouble. That was the moment!
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what pride's going to get you knocked out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Tarver's been rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do?
Antonio Tarver goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a
เจ็ด
shot.
แม่เข่าซ้ายเข้าสิงนะครับไอ้มันโอ้โหสมรักคำสิงก็มาครับทีนี้ไม่ลุกนะครับทีนี้ไม่ลุกแล้วครับนาย มันต้องอย่างนี้นะครับโอ้โหดาวรุ่งพุ่งแรงแสงทะยานไกลไงก็ยับโยงโจงขึ้นมาครับทีนี้สมึมขึ้นแล้วทีนี้โอ้โห ครับ โปป้านให้สัมภาษณ์กับก่อนจะขึ้นชกป้องกันชิงแชมป์ตำแหน่งนะครับเขาบอกว่านักมวยคนโปรดของป้านคือใครกันครับนักมวยสากลต่อยอะไรอย่างเงี้ยนะครับเขาก็บอกว่าไม้ไทสันหรือว่าใครอะไรไหมครับก็บอกว่ามันต้นเขาทรายแคลิฟซี่ครับบอกครับมวยคนโปรดของโปป้านะครับเขาบอกให้เขาทรายแคลิฟซี่เป็นใครนะครับเขาบอกอะไรบอกว่าป้าเป็นนักสู้ลูกครึ่งเลยป้าลูกครึ่งฝรั่งกับมันแก้วนะครับท่านผู้ชม นักมวยคนโปรดมันของเขาทรายแคลิฟซี่ครับท่านผู้ชมโอ้โหป้าบอกว่าจริงๆแล้วมันคนละยุคคนละสมัยกันนะครับยันการชดขอนป้าในเกมเนี่ยนะครับยันคุณลุนเขาทรายนี่ก็เป็นนักมวยคนโปรดขวัญใจนะครับแต่คนละยุคคนละสมัยคงจะไม่ได้ประชันเพลงนวมกันนะครับถือว่าเป็นระดับครูบาอาจารย์นะครับเขาทรายแกลซี่ส่วนที่ถามบอกว่าเป็นลูกครึ่งใช่ไหมนักมวยฝรั่งเยอะแยะมีนะครับยุคล่าสุดมันก็ต้องไม้ไทสันนะครับแต่มันก็คนละยุคคนละสมัยกับป้าดนะครับป้าดก็บอกต้นๆว่าจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยถ้ามีโอกาสเนี่ยป้าดก็อยากจะฟาดปากนะครับฟาดหน้ากระทุ้งกระแทกหน้าเนี่ยนะครับกับไม้ไทสันดูที ฝ่ายเขาบอกว่าจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยมันคนละยุคคนละสมัยนะครับแต่บอกตนว่าป้าก็อยากจะเจอนะครับป้าอยากจะเจอกับไม้ไทสันสักทีนะครับอีโปโป้เขาก็ถามขึ้นมาบอกแล้วมึงอยากจะเจอกับแกทำไมเหรอไม้ไทสันน่ะป้าจะได้สวัสดีงามๆอย่างนี้นะครับคุณลุนไม้ไทสันนะครับ ฟาดโป่งฟาดปากนะครับตำนานนะครับแต่มาไม้ไทสันกับเขาทรายนี่ตำนานนักมวยนะท่านผู้ชมไม่ใช่ว่าหาใครมาเทียบได้ในยุคที่มีถ่ายทอดสดแล้วก็ทีวีสีนะครับมาเซียโนอาลีพวกนี้ไม่แทบจะไม่มีให้ดูนะครับที่เราได้ดูนั้นมาของแท้ของจริงหรือเปล่ายังไม่รู้เลยนะแต่ถ้ายุคที่ถ่ายทอดสดเห็นการเป็นทีวีสีชัดเจนเนี่ยแน่นอนว่าคนไทยไม่คนไทยเนี่ยบางทีนี่น่าจะรู้จักเขาทรายนะครับหรืออย่างไม้ไทสันอย่างนี้มูฮัมหมัดอาลีหรือว่ารุ่นเก่าๆพวกนู้นเนี่ยมันถ้าจะไม่มีให้ดูหรืออะไรพวกนี้นะแล้วก็มาถ่ายให้ดูเป็นขาวดำมันก็ยังไงดูแปลกๆนะครับจะประมาณนั้นไม่ได้ดูละเอียดด้วยนะว่าอาลีนี่ในภาพขาวดำที่มีให้เราดูใน YouTube เนี่ยหรือล็อกกี้มาเซโนเนี่ยต่อยดีมีชั้นเชิงอะไรขนาดไหนผมไม่ได้แฟนมวยนักมวยอะไรขนาดนะครับเล่นเอาสนุกแต่ถ้าในยุคสมัยของผมที่ได้ดูผ่านตาบ้างอะไรบ้างอย่างนี้ก็แน่นอนดูไม่ดูก็ถือว่าชื่อเขาดังขั้นเป็นที่รู้จักอย่างเป็นทางการอยู่แล้วนะท่านผู้ชมได้ดูนิดหน่อยว่าไม่หมายนะครับใครอยากดูเข้าไปดูใน YouTube ได้พิมพ์จะเป็นไม้ไทสันหรือเขาทรายพวกนี้นะแต่มวยคนละรุ่นนะครับหนักกว่ากันน่าจะหนักกว่ากันประมาณเลยรุ่น2รุ่นนะอย่างเขาทรายถ้าเทียบน้ำหนักกับไม้ไทสันเนี่ยนะครับแต่ไม้ไทสันนี่เอาน้ำหนักไปลงกับโหยแรงหมัดแขนหมดถือว่าโหยเป็นนักมวยที่ต่อยน่ากลัวมากนะครับน้ำหนักนี่ไปลงอยู่กับความหนักของหมัดแกนะ มักจะชนะน็อกเป็นเรื่องธรรมดานะครับ อย่างไทสันต่อยป้าบอกป้าจะเจอนะครับป้าจะสวัสดีถึงสิคุณรุนไหมไทสันหนึ่งนี้ป้องกันแชมป์ไว้ได้ครับไปกันที่การป้องกันแชมป์ของปาเกียวบ้างครับท่านผู้ชมป้องกันตำแหน่งของใช่แล้วดูกระชากอีกครั้งแล้วก็จะมีอะไรบ้าง
Hallelujah. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars too nice life, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, strong fiber, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein that gang violence meets the gangster mind.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. Here we go for round one. You don't want to trade shots. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Nice job getting that punch through. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in... So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with a jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but... Just take a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does that, I'll be very, very surprised. His confidence must be sky high, because now he believes he's one of the very few fighters that belongs at that level.
A perfect counter lands. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The straight right just missed. Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Did you see that? The defense failed them. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. be a on to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What a massive upset this would be. Changes everything, and down they go. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You saw it here
เดี๋ยวอดดูป้ายป้องกันตำแหน่งนะครับ
Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it'll happen all over again.